CIF demonstrated a lot of patience with us as we learned the process.
Very easy to work with.
Trinity Evangelical Free Church in Covington, Louisiana needed facility updates to better reflect the church's welcoming character and mission, and called on Christian Investors Financial for a church loan to help with the project. Senior Pastor Marcus Buznitz paints a picture of the need.
When we visited here, I guess it was about 6 years ago, and we were thinking about coming here, we could see right away that this church was full of just warm, hospitable people, were wide open, sharing their lives with us. But the church building didn't actually kind of represent that. I think when we walked in, we actually made the comment, like, are they going to turn the lights on? Oh, they are on. It's just a kind of a dark space. And
initially, when you walked in, our foyer area was like a long, dark tunnel. And it had a brick kind of floor. And so opening all that, going more with cathedral-type ceilings, and just creating a much more open, much more welcoming space.
We had a ton of meetings back when we started talking about this project, and that was, what should we start with? How much can we do? What should we not do? And so we really, actually, as I recall, Jeff, the discussion came back to those 4 values, and we said, if we're going to spend a bunch of money and put different components in the plan, does it reinforce the values we say we have?
Our whole campaign was giving people access to the gospel, and so we called our program Access. The foyer and the bathrooms and playgrounds and our outdoor space.
It was February of 2022 when we presented this whole thing to the congregation and said, we need to raise $1.3 million to make this happen, and we'd like to ask you to pledge what you think you can give over a 3-year period. And so people stepped up, again, not a giant church, and I think a little over $800,000 of pledges were made. And so we expected to receive, right around $800,000 over a 3-year period. And that kind of influenced what we requested for a loan from CIF. And then over those 3 years, it was miraculous to me that I think by the end of the 3 years, we had not only received $800,000, I think we're up really close to $1.1 million that's come in to cover the cost of the project. And so, yes, God provided far more than we thought we were going to get. We thought we were going to have a bigger long-term mortgage, but God provided, and that's why our loan balance is much lower today than we expected it to be.
If there was anything that CIF could do to help us along, it was very streamlined, and everybody was just very, very flexible, which helped us greatly when you're going through something like that.
So welcome to this family. So I've got a couple commitments I want to ask you to make. Will you commit to embrace the purpose and mission of Trinity Church by actively growing and serving in this family of faith?